Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a cashback stacking strategy for Amazon FBA Canada. Alright guys, so I'm going to be showing you this cashback stacking strategy. That is like a tongue twister in itself. And if you don't know what cashback is, it's basically when you use a website, and the website I'm going to be talking about is ebates.ca. It's when you use a website to go through their site, and let's say you buy something on eBay or Groupon or Indigo. If you go through their site and it takes you into Groupon, into eBay, into Indigo, if you go through the Ebates website onto their website and purchase, you will get a cash back. And you get a cash back because Ebates has deals with all of these websites, and they work out a deal saying, if we can bring traffic to your website through us, will you give us a cut? And they give Ebates a cut, and then Ebates shares that cut with you guys, with us, the customers. So if you haven't used Ebates before, I highly recommend checking it out. I always recommend it to people. A lot of people surprisingly don't really know about it, or maybe they've heard of it or seen it on TV, but they think it's like fake or something. But I've been using ebates.com and .ca for a couple of years now, and it does work. They do send you checks, and it's legit. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I will have my Ebates link down in the description below. If you use my link, you guys will get a $10 cash back on your first purchase, I believe over $25. So if you buy something that's $25, you're going to get an automatic $10 cash back plus whatever cash back there was on that site. So it's a win-win for both of us. So let me share with you this stacking strategy that I want to outline for you here. So I'm here on the ebates.ca. There is also a .com, but that's like for US websites, and I do use that one more often. I use that when I'm purchasing like from Expedia or Amazon.com or just a whole ton of websites. So normally when you're on this website, you would go here, click on Groupon, go buy something from Groupon, and then you get your cash back, and then it's all good. But here is a method where you guys can stack the cashback percentages and get even more cashback, meaning more profit for you guys when you're doing Amazon FBA Canada. So when you sign up, you want to head over to the gift card shop. Now, ebates.ca hasn't been around as long as ebates.com. So they have a certain amount of stores here in the gift card section, and they're always adding to this catalog, so I would definitely watch out for this, because I've noticed over the past months that more and more stores are being added to this. So here's where the stacking happens. Now, like I said, normally you would just go onto this website, click on the store that you want to shop from, and then there you go, you get the one-time cashback percentage from that website. Here is the gift card section, and they have a whole list of stores that you guys can get gift cards for. Now you'll notice that they have percentages. If you buy gift cards through ebates.ca, you will get a cashback percentage. Then what I'm saying is you've got one cashback already. Then you take that gift card, you go on to Ebates again, click on the store that you want, and I'll show you an example, and then you use that gift card through Ebates to purchase whatever, like the products that you want for Amazon FBA. Then you get another set of cash back. Then, if the credit card that you're using has cash back, then you're also going to get cash back from that. So there's 3 times potential cash back. Now I'll go through an example here. So I don't shop at all these stores. I only shop at some of them, and I'll just go through right now and mention what ones that I use. I shop at Canadian Tire. You guys have seen me do live on there. I shop at Chapters for leisure, like when I buy books and stuff. I go to Cineplex. I watch movies all the time. Esso gas is where I get gas all the time. And oh, by the way, they have a rewards thing with that whole superstore and Loblaws. It's really easy to rack up the points on that and get cash back, so I'll explain that one in a moment. It's called the PC Optimum, and it's for like Superstore, Loblaws, I can't remember what other stores, but those kinds of grocery stores, and Esso is a part of that as well. Let's see here, where else do I shop? Loblaws, like I just mentioned. I eat at Moxie's, I eat at Milestones. So like, even like it doesn't have to be cash back, but if you know that you're going to these places, you might as well get cash back on them. Like the Esso gas, I always get gas from there. Like all the time, I always fill up there. So I should get a gift card, get 3% cash back, use that gift card at Esso with my credit card that gets cash back, plus the PC Optimum points that gets you points, and then you're just winning all around. Sometimes I get gas at Petro. Sometimes I go to Superstore. Mainly I go to Loblaws. Sometimes I go to Safeway. And then they don't have Walmart, which would be really cool. Sport Check, I shop at Sport Check. Shoppers Drug Mart. I eat at the Keg. So you can see they have a decent amount of stores, but they don't have like a Walmart yet. And I'm sure that they'll make a deal with them soon. So let me go through an actual example here. And okay, so let's say Sport Check here. Let's say Sport Check. So I'm going to click on Sport Check. So you can see here that they've got physical gift cards. Sometimes they have online and physical, or they'll just have online or just physical. So this is a physical card that I believe that either they're going to mail it to you. They're going to mail it to you, I guess. Yeah, it says right here they'll mail it to you. And they have them in denominations of $50 and $100, and you get 1% cash back. Now, you might be thinking like 1%, that's nothing. Well, things add up here when you start stacking up the cash back. And if you're already going to be spending that amount, you might as well get the cash back. So now we take that, like let's pretend we just bought a gift card for $100 or something, because we know that we're going to get stuff. And I have gotten stuff on Sport Check before and send it into Amazon FBA, like mainly sporting goods. So let's pretend we've got that gift card. Now we are back at ebates.ca, and remember I said that you need to go through this site to get the regular type of cashback that isn't gift card. It's like just normally shopping online. So I'm just going to type in Sport Check, and they have, it says here, a 3% cashback. So if you buy that gift card, that's 1% cashback. And then if you go through this site right now and you add those together, now it's 4% cashback. So let's say we're on the Sport Check website, and this is what I would normally do if I was doing online arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is when you go into a store and you do the actual scanning with your phone. Online arbitrage is when you don't go anywhere, you sit online on your computer, and you shop online. So let's say I was doing some online arbitrage right now. I would go to like the deals and features, go to the clearance, and just check out if there's anything on clearance that, you know, I can get for cheap and it's selling for higher on Amazon FBA Canada. So I'm going to head over to gear. And just a side note, like when you click shop now and you're logged in, it tracks your purchase. So when you purchase from the Sport Check site, you'll get the cash back. Like when you buy the gift card, you'll get the cash back. It'll be put into your account, and then you can either get paid through PayPal or by check. I personally choose check because I like receiving a physical piece of paper instead of it just going directly into my PayPal. That's cool too, but I'm kind of old school. I grew up in the era of both physical and digital, and I do admire like getting an actual check. So you've clicked on the link, you're on the Sport Check website, we're looking around. Let's see here. Okay, so they've got these elbow pads. So I'd pull out my phone, right? And I'd open the app the Amazon seller app, and I go to add product, because that's where you can type in the name of a product. You typically won't have the SKU number, the barcode number online most of the time. So you're going to have to type in the name of the product. So I'm here right now in the add a product. That's for some reason where they put how to search on Amazon. It's weird, it was confusing. So just go to add a product and you'll be able to type into the search. I'll type in something like Bauer elbow pads. And I'm just gonna see, like, do they have this kind of elbow pad? How much are Bauer elbow pads going for? Let's see here. There's all different ranges of prices going on right now. Let me just type in elbow pads hockey. I believe this is for hockey. Now, I don't know too much about these kinds of products, so I would need to do a little bit more research. But I'm just searching through, and this is exactly like how I would go through something. So I'm looking through the elbow pads, and I'm seeing a range of prices. I'm seeing like some are 45, some are higher, like 90. Some are 80. So I'm going to click on the one that's 45 because that seems like a decent price for some elbow pads for hockey. And I'm going to click on it. First of all, I'm going to check here. Can I sell this product? So it says check mark for me, selling eligibility. You can sell this product. Okay. Now let's click on the top line, which shows you what your profit would be. So I'm going to make sure that I'm on the Amazon Fulfilled tab. A lot of people go into the seller fulfilled and then their profit is higher, but that's because you have to ship it to the customer. So make sure it's Amazon Fulfilled. Then in the cost of purchase, I'm going to type in 1988 to see like what could my profit be. So on this pair right here in the clearance, it's an $11.84 profit. Now, also take into account the 4% cash back that you're going to get, and if you have a cashback credit card that you're going to get cash back from that purchase too. So this $11.84 profit is actually going to be higher than that. It's going to be a couple dollars more, which is always good for you. And if you're doing this on a larger scale, then all the cash back really adds up. And a lot of people dismiss this because they're like, oh, it's only just a couple percent, whatever. If you are going to make the purchase already, if you're going to use that website already, you should use cash back because it all adds up. On my other ebates.com account, which is where I usually do cash back from, are from the US websites, I've almost gotten like almost $1,000 US in cash back. And all those were little percentages that would add up, 1%, 2%, 3%, sometimes 4 or 5%. If I had dismissed that, then, I never would have gotten the 1,000. It's over time. You don't get that in one lump sum, but you can really see how things add up, especially if you're making online purchases all the time like I do. I don't only make online purchases for Amazon FBA, I make them for personal, and a lot of my family, like my sister and my parents, they always want me to do online purchases for them, like for traveling, hotels, planes, airline tickets, products. Like just the other day, I bought my mom, she wanted me to purchase some salon shampoo, and then I would use my Ebates cash back. So everything adds up. So that is an example of how I do the cash back stacking method for Amazon FBA Canada. Again, if you use my ebates.ca link, which is down in the description below, you guys will get an automatic $10 cash back plus the cash back that you are purchasing from a different site. Let's say you're on Groupon, or maybe you're buying something from Sport Chek, you would get the $10 plus the 3% cash back on your purchase over $25. So you guys can get that link down in the description below. If you guys are doing online arbitrage, I highly recommend using both of these sites. It's a great way to increase your profits. Alright guys, so if you found this video helpful, please let me know by giving this video a like, a comment, or subscribe. All that would be very much appreciated. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.